players soaking in the last few moments before the game. Some final preparations here. Hi everybody, time to get into it. NBA action on 2K Sports. Hi everyone, I'm Brian Anderson, alongside Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Our reporter is Allie LaForce. And for an idea of how the league is shaping up right now, take a look at these latest power rankings. You look at New York, they slipped a bit. Still in the top 10 though.
Checking out the Lakers, they're on a roll, showing a lot of confidence in themselves. The fans are energized too. We'll see if they can keep it up.
Here are the 5 for the Lakers. It's LeBron at power forward with AD as the center. Austin Reeves out there with Connect. And it's Hachimura in at the 3 spot. And for the Spurs, Sohan and Wemby are the bigs. Vassell and Johnson are the 2 and the 3. And it's Paul in at the 1. And for an up-and-coming San Antonio Spurs team, Grant, what's the key for them in your mind?
I'd have to say, B.A., that it's patience. You know, young guys need time to develop their game and learn from experience. You can't expect people to become stars overnight.
Davis with it, and Johnson picks him up defensively. Davis misses. Hachimura against Johnson. Out to the right wing. Here's Paul. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Austin Reeves picks one up. Serving up some holiday basketball for you fans out there. Happy Thanksgiving Eve, everyone.
Yeah, happy Thanksgiving Eve to you as well, my partner. I mean, there's just something special about watching basketball during the holiday season. Hey, and we're in for a treat.
Now, here is James. Coming in off a 14-point game last time out. Rebound by San Antonio. They defeated Utah in their last game.
And as a rule of thumb, the road can really test your team's depth. But they all stepped up and collectively produced a lot of points.
And, you know, the guys on the bench have great confidence in themselves. And when their name was called, they were ready to compete and contribute.
Paul finds Johnson. Paul with it. Checking his stats, he's scoring around 9.5 points per game. Here's Wembanyama, 6 to shoot. Rebound, Anthony Davis. The Lakers have gone 0 for 3 from the floor to begin this one. Hey, it's James slamming it down.
Man, I like seeing LeBron throw it down, especially when he decides to do it with a little flavor.
And how about our AT&T 5G Slam Cam? Couldn't have captured that play any better. Now here's Sohan. And there's a pick beyond the arc. Davis with a rebound.
3 misses to start the game, still trying to break the seal on that hoop.
That one's good from James on the assist by Reeves. James has got his 2nd bucket on the night. And here are the Spurs now, trailing by 2. Their last meeting was in this building. They were able to come out on top.
Well, in this last matchup, they captured the win in large part because their backups provided a lot of the scoring punch.
Yeah, and you know what? I expect them to go deep into the bench again tonight to give those guys on the bench a chance to have an expanded role, but also to give those starters some rest.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's Vassell. 26 points for him last game against the Jazz in Salt Lake City.
When Wembanyama goes up, he can be so quick. I mean, the rookie looking very assertive.
Here's Connect. James outside. Pass to Connect. And here's Hachimura for 3. Drains the triple.
It's such a plus for Hachimura when he's forcing the defense to defend him behind the arc.
Clark, Hachimura has always been a monster with his strength. He knows how to use his frame.
He sure does, and he has an ample frame, B.A. Working out with LeBron during the summer and training certainly hasn't hurt him in that regard. He knows how to use his body, but he's also become a pretty reliable three-point shooter and all-around scorer.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Moments ago, Greg Popovich and I were able to chat. I asked Coach what it's like facing LeBron now versus earlier in his career, and he quickly responded, not much. He's still extremely difficult to game plan for. Even at this stage of his career, he remains a dominant force. So limiting his production will be crucial for them in this matchup, guys.
Thank you for that, Allie. And as it goes out of bounds, San Antonio will keep possession. And we've got a timeout called by Greg Popovich. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. Checked in for Sohan. Barnes comes in for Johnson, and it's Trey Jones in for Chris Paul. And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Hayes is checked in for Anthony Davis. Christian Wood comes in for LeBron. Reddish is checked in for Hachimura, and Russell is subbed in for Reeves. And so it's Russell with it. He brings it up for the Lakers. Trailing by 2. Their last game, a win against the Suns. Looking to carry it into this one.
And most of the arena was totally against them. But they looked inward, trusted each other, and made good plays.
Well, you know, the cohesiveness was evident out there. These guys feel like they can win in any arena, and they proved it that game.
Stolen by Vassell. Oh, and a fast break for the Spurs. And he jams it home with authority.
And you see the length and mobility Vassell possesses. I mean, he's especially lethal in the open floor.
Russell against Jones. And he gets it to go. Russell's got his second basket of the night.
Terrific design and execution, leading to an opportunity right at the rim.
Jones. It's deflected. Here's Connect. He's guarded by Barnes. Jones against Russell. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama. Wood, a screen on Jones. Here's Russell. Connects on the 17-footer. Russell's got 6 points.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
And at the end of one, both teams putting up some points. It's Los Angeles. They're up by 2. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. What do you guys think about Los Angeles here in this one?
It's simple. When you can protect the rim the way they have, it's a big advantage.
Yeah, you know, you have a guy in there blocking a bunch of shots or multiple players blocking shots. It causes the offense to think twice when they go up for shots in there.
Jones and Vassell are the 1 and the 2. Harrison Barnes out there with Zach Collins. And it's Branham in at the 3. That's the San Antonio 5.
Trading the lead back and forth. Neither side is willing to back down.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the board.
We've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
Here's Jones, following the score by the Lakers. Starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. Count that one. Jones has gotten his first points of the night. The Lakers in the lead. Now Russell, 10 points for him. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
The Spurs have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Jones against Russell. Here's Collins. And then it's Collins with the dunk.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play. So Russell will go to the free throw line. That one's on Zach Collins. And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for Los Angeles.
The defense has been giving them plenty of mid-range jumpers, and they've been making them pay for that mistake.
And what's more, they're getting their feet wet down there in the paint early on. Not shying away at all, taking it inside. What a great way to start.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Victor Wembanyama is looking to make the Spurs a contender. He said, my hunger is bigger than ever to win and compete. I can get so much better, and this is what I'm trying to do every game, every week, and every month. There's no need to be frustrated. I keep my long-term goals in mind.
Passion and patience. Good stuff, Allie. Thank you. Looking at lineups around the league, Grant, seems like they're becoming more positionless than ever before.
Yeah, you're spot on, B.A. To the point where some people feel all-star voting shouldn't be by the position anymore. It should be by merit.
Chris Paul, he's checked in for San Antonio. Jones hits them both.
Making it look effortless. Send this guy to the stripe. He's going to cash in more than not.
Here's Russell. The shot, no good. Nice D from Paul. San Antonio trailing here. Fires the three. The shot, no good. For Los Angeles, they've gone a terrific 4 of 5 here in the second quarter. Paul against Russell. Rebound by San Antonio. Wembanyama's got his 6th rebound on the night. And there's the lob. Oh, go up and go get it, Wemby.
I mean, it seems like you could throw it up to Wembanyama on every offensive possession, and he'll slam it home.
Pass to Russell. Here's Christie. Back to Russell. Shoots over Paul. Connects on the 17-footer. Russell's got 11 here in the quarter alone.
Guys, absolutely feeling it. When Russell heats up, showtime.
And Greg Popovich has called timeout. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. He's checked in for Vassell, and Branham subbed in for Jones. The Lakers also with a sub. Coloco's checked in. Paul passes to Wembanyama. Here's Branham. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. He goes up. Throw it down on the breakaway jam.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
You know, those kinds of plays can be difference makers, game changers, momentum shifters, especially in a close contest where 1 or 2 possessions can impact the outcome.
Here's Branham. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup.
And good patience from Johnson to wait for his man to open up.
Russell deciding where to go with it. Pass to Christie. Outside Russell. Takes the 3. Pure. That's basket number 9 on 12 tries.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
They get the rebound. The kick out to Paul. Off target from outside.
We know how good a shooter he is. It's frustrating for him when he's not able to knock down that kind of wide open look.
Russell against Paul. And stolen by Paul. And we've got a timeout called by Greg Popovich. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. For San Antonio, Sohan comes in for Barnes. And it's Devin Vassell in for Branham. Spurs trail by 5. 6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Paul with it, and Davis picks him up defensively. Back to Paul. Vassell, a screen on Davis. And a deep three from Paul. San Antonio again missing. James, outside. Davis, a screen. Lets a floater go. And it's good. But hang on here. The officials may want to take a look at it on the replay monitor. And
Previous play is under review.
signaling that they are going to take a look at this replay.
While this call may not decide the game, you always prefer to get it right.
Yeah, and the NBA Replay Center in Secaucus is queuing up the footage for the officials on.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And they've gotten enough looks at it. The basket will not count. The quarter ended before he got it off.
That was a great idea to give it a second glance. The replay system is available, so you've got to utilize it.
Looking at San Antonio, they knew they'd be in for a rough start. The question is, do they have the tools to turn it around?
And looking back at the first half of this game, it's likely we'll see some adjustments for the San Antonio Spurs. Thanks for tuning in. Now we head back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And so it's D'Angelo Russell making things happen for the Lakers. He's been productive scoring the ball. He's got 20 points so far. Back to the game after this break. Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. You know, D'Angelo Russell has been exceptional here, guys.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him, and then, of course, executed.
You know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
We've got a chance to check up on Malachi Branham's status. Allie.
Hey guys, San Antonio's head athletic trainer gave me an update. Unfortunately, it doesn't sound good at all. He's likely going to be out for a while. Adversity hitting this team early, but that will create opportunities for others to step into new roles. It'll be interesting to see how these changes come together, Brian.
Okay, Allie, thank you. Boy, this injury definitely looks like it could be serious, guys.
Here's hoping it's not, but yeah, this team may have to get used to playing without him for a bit.
And in the training room, guys, I mean, that is not going to be an easy injury to bounce back from.
And so in the game for Los Angeles, it's LeBron at power forward with AD as the center. Connect is out there with Austin Reeves. And it's Hachimura in at the three, small forward. And stolen by Paul. Here's Sohan. Here's Vassell. Pure from three-point range. Vassell's got 10 points in the game.
Always ready and willing to fire Vassell from the corner.
Los Angeles shooting their fourth and fifth shots at the foul line in this game. And he can't get the first one.
Shooting for Los Angeles. Connect at the line for two.
And the second free throw is good.
And you gotta love this Connect kid. Started at a smaller Division I school, transferred up to play big-time college hoops, and now he's here.
Now here's Paul from deep. Wembanyama, and San Antonio hits again from deep. Incredible game. This lead has been exchanged 8 times.
Tremendous show of will and resilience on both sides.
LeBron fires one down.
In attack mode, we've seen this from James now for what, 2 decades?
And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Vassell outside. Sohan outside. Wembanyama against Davis. Wembanyama screen. Fires for 3. Offensive rebound. That one doesn't drop. And Reeves has got the ball here for the Lakers. They lead by 1. And at home for the next one, it'll be Oklahoma City pulling in. It'll be a quick stopover at home before they have to get back out on the road. Now here's Sohan. Still no points. Wembanyama, no good. Well, Clark, the first 9 years of his career, he played mostly power forward. But over the last 3, Anthony Davis playing a lot of center.
And I think his game has become more focused on staying in the paint, which is where he's dominant. He's added tons of strength over the years. He's using that to his advantage. He's always been one of the special players in the league, in my opinion. And he's still one of the top 15 guys in the league for sure.
San Antonio with the ball. After the Lakers picking up a basket just moments ago. Outside Paul. Right side Wembanyama. Pass to Sohan. Clock at 6. Over James. San Antonio again can't hit. The Lakers lead by 3. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Clark, what's incredible about LeBron? He makes as big of an impact off the court as he does on it.
B.A., I think it's going to be one of the great case studies when he's all done playing. How he's impacted the game and uplifted people across the country and world. He's a tremendous advocate for social justice. He's obviously a shrewd and successful businessman, and he's been a vocal leader who also leads by example. He's actually epitomizing the change he'd like to see in other folks and inspiring along the way.
Here's Sohan. Deflected! James with the ball, and it's Paul picking him up. There's the strength of the king!
How many times have we seen that? I mean, LeBron going right through and into the defense and finds a way to power through the contact as if he hasn't even been hit.
Sohan outside. There's the 3. Hits the trifecta. Sohan's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Now here's Reeves, a dependable player on offense, giving them over 13 a game. And it's Hachimura missing.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Here's a 3 from Paul. Davis with a rebound. Davis has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Reeves up top. Sohan covering. And it's James with the jam.
Love the playmaking ability of Reeves. Looks to me like he improves this area of his game every season.
To the middle. Here's Sohan. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Nice timing on these jumps. He's somewhat on the small side for a power forward, but he just never gives up.
That's the shot you hope for. Right at the rim, just couldn't capitalize.
Oh, swiped away. Davis with it, outguarded by Wembanyama.
Well, scouts were buzzing about Connect's ability to attack the rim with a ton of ferocity. Now we see it in person.
Here's Paul. Rebound, the Lakers. Davis has got 11 rebounds in the game. Paul against Reeves. Out to James. Not to be deterred. LeBron
fighting through contact. Not easy trying to corral LeBron when he's focused on scoring. Good luck with that.
Pass to Sohan. There's the triple. James with the block. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by James.
Substitution on the court.
And offensively, a great show for the fans through the first 3 quarters. It's been a fun game to watch. The Lakers on top, up. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dive. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
And they'd love to see every possession in this way. True team basketball.
We've reached the 4th quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. Harrison Barnes out there with Johnson. Then it's Trey Jones. Then it's Victor Wembanyama. And it's Branham in at the 2 guard. That's who's in the game for the Spurs. Jones, the pass to Branham. Wembanyama against Hayes. Pass to Johnson. Just 5 to shoot. Yes, it's good.
Such a reliable player under the hoop. Johnson, I mean, he wants those close-in shots.
Jones against Russell to the inside. Vanderbilt, that falls. Nice assist by Russell. Vanderbilt's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Their offense is really humming right now, and it's because of the beautiful ball distribution.
10 straight points off assists. That's very impressive, and it also makes the game easy and fun to watch.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game, and that one was easy.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind a layup. Come on now. My goodness.
Russell, that's good. Russell's got 22.
I tell you what, it reminds me of one of my college coaches who used to say, that ain't gonna get it done. That's 5 straight baskets in the paint now.
Here's Wembanyama. Wembanyama, effortless inside.
And the offensive skills of Wembanyama are a huge part of his high value, and nice to see him delivering.
Hayes with a screen on Jones. Russell into the lane. He gets it in there. 24 points for him.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
And you know, it doesn't matter how good your defense is on the perimeter if you're going to allow easy ones inside like that.
Pass to Johnson from outside the arc. He drops it from range.
And it's clear Johnson is comfortable handling more responsibility on offense. Love the confidence there.
Here's Russell. Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. Outside Reddish. Russell against Jones. D'Angelo Russell again. Russell's got 6 here in the quarter.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
And we've got a timeout called by Greg Popovich. He's looking to make some very important adjustments here for San Antonio. Sohan's checked in for Barnes. Vassell comes in for Branham. And it's Paul in for Jones. And the Lakers will go for a different look here. Davis, he's checked in for Hayes. James comes in for Vanderbilt. Connect's checked in for Reddish. And Reeves is subbed in for Christie. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Greg Popovich's huddle. He seems pretty disappointed with the three-point shooting, telling his crew, we have to start making more outside shots. I want to see more threes out there. Let's get aggressive. Coach is hoping some big production can make a splash for them.
As always, Allie, we thank you. Here's Wembanyama. And that basket makes him 6 for 11, shooting a good percentage.
Yeah, this is what everyone wants to see Wembanyama doing, dominating on the inside.
Here's Russell. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him. Pass to Paul. Here's Johnson. Checked by Davis. From deep, Wembanyama. The big man, Wembanyama sinks the 3.
No fear in this young man. We're already getting a sense of Wembanyama's killer instinct.
And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. And a great call on his part. This is the time you want to be in sync right here. A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now in this fourth quarter. Back to Russell. Out to James. That falls. Nice assist by Russell. Russell's got 3 assists tonight.
LeBron's greatest gift to me is how he sets up so many teammates with catch-and-shoot opportunities. It's nice to see them return the favor.
To the paint. Stolen by Davis. Now the Lakers moving it up. The pull-up. James finds Davis. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
The size, the change of pace, the shiftiness of Russell. A hard guy to defend without foul.
At the line for the Lakers.
So he gets them both, and it's an 8-point ball game. 56 seconds left in the final quarter. Russell against Paul. The 3. LeBron with the rebound.
You know, I wouldn't be surprised if he gets yanked soon. I mean, that's how bad his shot selection has been.
Outside for Russell. Shoots over Paul. Pass to James. 5 on the clock. Davis a screen. And yes, it goes. Got a little English on that one. And the Lakers lead by 10.
And just not enough time for them to get back in this game.
Not by a long shot. It's all but official.
Vassell. No good. Unable to win this run. And here's Russell. Over Paul. Can't hit it from 12 feet. So we see the Lakers taking the W here. Exceptional effort on the road. They were ready and they were focused.
Focused indeed. I mean, it takes a strong mental approach to block out the distractions. These guys stepped up 100%.
Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
LeBron, you got that perimeter shot falling as the game wore on. How'd you dial it in?
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that about wraps it up. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson saying thank you for watching the NBA, brought to you by 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.
Is your weakest link, so I be trying to live my